Well, it'll be another Wednesday afternoon. Welcome to Football Made in Ghana for Citi TV Top. This is the only sports show, the whole of Ghana, where we flow on our mind for pidgin language inside. Well, for fans of Accra folk, last Sunday, the good one give them. Then catch Kotoko for the Accra Sports Stadium, where House of Folk beat them by 1-0. So at the moment, House of Folk be champions of the President Cup, but they also get win in the Ghana Premier League. We will look at that game then talk how the game go give you. And then also, Charlie, the attendance there, that game, not the attendance, no shit that good. Not the attendance. My guys there, yeah, we will get into the attendance of the Ghana Premier League. All this and more for the Football Made in Ghana show top. So stay with me, Evans for Chumanso. I'll go for a quick pause. I come now. We'll get into the discussion give you on Citi TV. So this is Football Made in Ghana for Citi TV Top, where we discuss the big sports stories for Ghana for pidgin language inside. The guys there, yeah, they make ready. Make you try to get into the issues now. Herbert Boachia, I'm a regular on the show. This afternoon is still there here. Herbert, welcome to another edition of Football Made in Ghana. Charlie, if I show some small school view, how are you about?
Charlie, I retire.
You retire? Oh, okay. Make I try to introduce our next guest. Maybe come on. You go try to touch the ball for you and show you something small. We get Yao, a Jaminta, also for your City Sports Yao. Grateful for your time. Charlie, Yao, if I show you something, about that. Easy.
Charlie, small tutors. Small tutors.
Well, so welcome, guys. This is Football Made in Ghana. We try to get into the big stories. The big story today be the Super 2 clash. It happened for the Accra Sports Stadium. House of Folk, Commercial Sante Kotoko. House win 1-0. Konedi Yadon way score. Make it try to catch the highlight of the game. We come back and we'll delve into how the game, how House of Folk try out and sport Kotoko the party give them. So that be how Accra House of Folk catch Kotoko for the Accra Sports Stadium. We then show them something small. House win 1-0. We then win the President Cup. So it be 2-1 give House of Folk. The President Cup. We also win the 3 points from the Ghana Premier League. We go try to get to the two coaches, Kotoko's assistant coach and House of Folk assistant coach. The Kotoko coach, he gets used to, but make it pause right here. Make I hear from Herbert and Yao, my thoughts on the game. No, the game, the night they be. Herbert, your thoughts?
You see, this game, if you check how like they build up to the game, you see then Has play Olympics Wednesday, where Gamashi Dabi, House of Folk lose, where the supporters ball. Say they don't want to see Matic for bench against Kotoko. So they believe say if they go into the game with Matic, they will go lose. So they has the Accra, then play against the Diana Stars, then lose. Then play against Olympics for Accra, then lose. As for Kotoko there, as for that game, they don't want to lose that much. Where them then take some mantra comes, say, has them Kotoko be supporters, they play the game. Based on what they do this Sunday, they understand. They say, has them Kotoko, it don't be about form guide. It don't be about say this player day form, this player day. Because if you check the two teams, then Kotoko them Bechim, then Bechim they lead the table in midweek. The time that midweek games where they play, who Kotoko score Bechim. So then Kotoko gets some form, then get some momentum. Because if you check them my last two matches, go into this game, and then they go play draw for Shatterman where they can't beat Bechim. So at least they have form good small, but then they have away record where you not good. It didn't worry them. Well, as a folk, it dropped 2 straight defeat. Against Olympics, every them what they play for Accra, but if as they play for Accra, similarly they look like they play for home. So looking to the build up, then Kotoko gets advantage more. Where then the fans Friday, they go make some katashi demonstration, and they go make the coach train with the team, make it go sit in place. I say, why the has fans, if they will go coach the team, not knowing they know what then they do. So then I ask myself, say, so if you go the game on Sunday, when you go lose, who you go blame him? So if head coach where they handle the team, you put Saka. He say no go make he coach the team. Where coach self go police station or go do report. Where I talk was about you the police station they go have supporters they there. The police people to them where they tell them say chairman. Say cause security issue you stay away from
make
the
a lot
team.
of fans when they play this game.
Yes, make a Charlie. But me there you fans they play game. If you coach where they do it,
that them know the ways and means them do.
Okay, so one distraction number one. Not to know it be psychological things the fans they do. Because Kotoko the mama they do them say has to not get coach. Where like issues they them camp, make them sack coach. So that's David Okulu, Charlie big game. You go fit because he be the assistant coach. Right now Matic not day. Where Sunday, then do go the game inside. In the last 3 games, I don't see a House of Folk side where Charlie the ball with them plays. You say this one House of Folk mean the game.
I think your eye get Ankasa.
Charlie
House of Folk play.
See the way no, you see if you check them then Olympics, Charlie then it be shambolic. That game then with the stadium the fans ball say why has they play ball like this? Well, if you check where Charlie, you say has get some records, say they score Kotoko 4. We Kotoko not, they won't retaliate, like they won't score them 4-2, Attica. But that they happen. So if you check how has play, we Kotoko to see the players, Mukwela, Richmond Lamte, Mfege, Charlie, you say squad day, players day, where it be, now they are come, I say that game, it be 3 points. Yeah. It be 50,000 Ghana cedis, they be bragging right.
So trophy too.
Yes. No. So that game, Charlie, it be double bonanza. It be double bonanza. So it has where you see trophy, we make a believe. So leading to the build up, the things we happen for House of Folk camp, we still then maintain focus, then go inside where they go pick the 3 points. As you say, House of Folk there. If they do them at things well,
things will go well give them.
It will go well.
But I say the fans no. They will then discredit for go to them for what them do no. They agree with them saying, yeah, this match the fans now will win give us.
Oh, for the game day there, I agree with Herbert. See the fans for the support now be solid, but the lead up to the game, what them do there, fresh. See, House of Folk, then they do things where they make the teams a modern club. See the facility they put for Pobiman. See the supporters liaison office they put for the ringway rooftop. Yeah. That be what every modern football club forget. Tobe they do things, make the club be like the brand be make solid. But see what the supporters go do for the public man there.
This match against Kotoko, it be them own.
No, it be your own. It be your own.
Them know that thing inside.
See, it be your own for the stance inside.
The coach, no, you don't know the ways and means.
You do your ways and means. So why you go attack him? Why you go attack him?
You say then talk to the coach as a camp. You say if you can for respect traditions. Yeah. If has the camp play some key match, they go Newtown. Yeah. We don't know what they go do for there. I mean, but they believe that if they go there, the coach can be saying you ban them, they don't go Newtown. If they bass inside, they don't sing. You understand? So it takes some things away from the team where the first know say if these things if they make the team they win.
But if you know say this guy it be foreigner, so in what they believe in,
no. Automatically say one am say Charlie the has fans no.
See. If you go to Roman,
you do what Roman do. But the thing we say this one it be football game. So you do your bit, make me to do my bit. Me my own be say for prepare the team. So I prepare the team. You to go do the ways and means.
But make no win the game.
But make no do the ways and means where you go threaten me in my life. That one they do not try.
No, they say make it yes.
Oh, you're not going to them. Make it sit aside.
Make it sit aside. Say what?
Them know what them do.
So what? He be the bad luck. No, make the coach there. Make the coach there. Then go do your ways and means.
Okay. Why not the coach know that they win?
The coach know they win.
They win the game. But me are talking for the game. But the game itself there. What the fans do, I don't get problem because the ways and means, the support, it be on point. But before the game, what they go do, that was me and not the support. See, because Tobe they build the team, they share the team, make it make legit, make it make jet, modern day club. Then you go do these Stone Age things. In modern day era, 21st century, where we did 2023. Stone Age.
See, then they do things we make them win. They win the match.
See, everything how you chop 7 no. Some supporters go the quarantine there, go say, then they go prevent them, say, we'll come the training.
Some few years ago, fans attacked them at coaching house.
Why you fans?
That one we condemn.
Violence. You condemn that one. You condemn that one. So why say this one? We some people they support what the supporters do. What they don't say for the match day there, what they do? Yes. As fans, I feel you. The match day, the corners you go, the ways and means you do. The support, physical support you give the boys for the stadium there, I feel you. But what you do before the game there, you know, try. When me, I told you, say, last week, I stand this place, stop now, I tell you, see, this game, it be Irate and Stakashitans. And House of Folk, come this Stakashitans for this season. What I see, it be, then get the Irate past as I take Kotoko. So that's why me last week, I think say House of Folk go win this game.
I
think say House of Folk go win this game. So me this game, they win no shot.
So if you check the trainer, some start 2-4, where they follow some pattern. You kind of time then has they take the league, then play draw for Kumasi where they can score Kotoko for you and Samuel Boydu. You can Samuel if you ban here involve you with a score. When the time then Prosper Day there, as Kotoko can't take the then play draw for a year. When Kotoko beat us, the guy then Fabio Gama and penalty.
Yeah.
So be like say in a season, if the game end draw for one person home, they return like win for camp.
Yeah.
So this season, as Kasgo Kumase, the guy then Sheriff score first go away, Calabria Mankwa equalize so 1-1. They mean say from the past 3 seasons, that parting day draw. If they play for one way, draw means say the next one go out. That's so that be what
the parting away for
the parting away for.
So that be Herbert Wachiado Ben Yao a Jamenta. Make you try bringing the coaches now after the game, no Charlie. The coaches saw the show is how they win the game. Make you first hear from Kotoko, them assistant coach. Yeah, his name be Henry Wellington. He say, "Chai, this match the referee way is still the win givers of folk." Make you hear from Henry Wellington now.
What went wrong first is the referee. Yes. You watched the game very well. You saw the pressure the referee put on Kotoko team. Whatever movement we does is a foul. Even the foul he gave to Asafok before they scored the goal. It's our ball. It's not a foul. If they go, they score. It's an offside goal. It's an offside goal. So you said first, so second. Yes. We had a penalty. He refused to take the penalty. A player had a yellow card. Player excessive force on Kotoko player. Instead of giving him the second yellow card, he refused to do that. So what is his motive behind the match? That's it. That's it.
I think it's a hard-fought game. And my boys did very well, and kudos to them because they work very well and they play according to what we rehearsed these few days. And I'll give all the praise to them because they fought gallantly.
So that we have to folk them our assistant coach David Oklu, the tactical Oklu, even this match give us a folk Sunday. Where before we hear from Orlando Wellington, he be the assistant coach for Accra House of Folk. Now say do Zebo Day, but you know say Charlie. Now Zebo say make Wellington talk this one, so Wellington will talk Kotoko. We say Charlie, the game there, as you watch the goal, no, as you watch the goal again, he say the has my goal, no, it means slight offside. So for him inside there, the referee still the goal givers of folk. Guys, we can try getting into the analysis from the two coaches. Oklu say the players force. Orlando Wellington say Charlie the referee way. It gives Hasselhoff the advantage. Yeah,
me I go applaud Hasselhoff coach Oklu, David Oklu. You say if you be assistant coach, we then hand over this mantle to you. As build up to the game, what the fans go do safe. Then I'll talk about the cycle of the players, the cycle of the assistant coach. So then maybe you don't know force majeure. You don't know say the way you go lead the team into that game. When you go into a big game, which are the president too. The president day there, they watch you, see all eyes on you, which it deliver in this super clash. Because you know, every coach which go give him that mantle, say make you go climb way, you go fit succeed. But as you go inside, the way on the day is set up in team where then try face Kotoko. Because in the game they be Ibel, you be assistant Kotoko, all them are coaches, technical bench set away in there. Where you try mastermind way, he beat them. Congrats to David Oklu. Then what the assistant coach they talk?
Orlando Wellington.
Orlando. Yeah. See, sometimes if they beat you, for just for accept and then go back.
You know, you want the goal now. If like if you get the highlight again, the goal may be offside or not be offside.
We where we they watch the game. If they watch for house, you get the privilege to go if you watch it be offside or not. But as the day they full top, Charlie split second decision where they front take. Even the big leagues where they use it when they run.
You see, and the Kotoko defender they run. In the Kotoko defender they run. The two other players in there, then they be offside. If they bab, then they be offside. They not be involved in.
Watch out for. You see, as they can't kick the ball, no. You watch from this angle now. Check like, you see, hold on, as the ball they go, you see, check like 3 out of players. They Kotoko them.
No, but who scored the goal? The one who scored the goal, it be in way if it be offside, like it be for Babam. You the Bab. So that one, if they use line, we want to give me the draw line for inside.
Not the draw.
Not the draw.
When I give them no lines there inside.
No line.
If you last line for using, I check say you are offside.
EPL self lines the inside. Arsenal Brentford, I give you an example. The referee for Limacy, if forget say go draw the VAR lines, we go determine say Brentford them a player 9 day offside before he scored that goal. See, Danlad Ibrahim. See, me, we know for blame the referee too much. Not for blame the referee too much. See, if the flight ball where it be in between the goalkeeper, then the last line of defense, where Danlad run, say they go make, they go punch ball or they go catch the ball, where he make mistake, I go TSA give out because them ball then flight time, it be very difficult to say goalkeepers go get them. But this ball, see where them flight time. They flight them away from goal crowd.
So they blame Danlad, right?
Yeah, they blame Danlad.
Goalkeeping.
Why if he move from him post? See the way he run, see the distance he cover before he catch a Kuredu Yadom inside. By that time, you two are not tall. By that time you go catch there, then the ball it pass your hand top. When they take score. So, me, the game inside Kotoko they play high line war. Then they play high line war. So now Danlad, they do well. They jump off in line, come quickly, can't clear the ball.
Super keeper.
Can't clear the ball. But this one, it be free kick. No need say you go come out from your goal.
So your point one, they blame Danlad. You know, be the referee.
You know, be the referee.
So Herbert and Yadam say Kotoko. This one there. Herbert and Yadam say issue no day. Charlie, but we get one issue talk. Issue no day for the goal inside. But we get one issue talk. Attendance. As at 2:25, attendance for the Accra Sports Stadium, the people for there no reach 5,000 safe. We got to say, chai, yawa they come. President they come, President come. When they open free gate, we go talk about attendance. Maybe we go for a quick commercial break. We come back, we get that issue that they bother with. So more here on Football Made in Ghana for Citi TV Top. Stay with us. So this be Football Made in Ghana for Citi TV Top. This is the only sports show where we talk on our mind for pidgin language inside. Herbert Wachiadom, Yawe Jeminta, they here with me, Evans of Ochumanso. After I show you my small football skills for here. So one issue where the worry Ghana football be attendance. In the worry Ghana football power. The biggest game for one calendar inside be the Hearts and Kotoko game. Attendance before the game goes start. Now I know it will be very, very poor. So the open free gates. So those are the pass by or say, oh, if it be free gate, we are not getting nothing to do there. Make I go watch the game some. If you let you see people there small, if so they are like you could see empty stands on. So they can't get into attendance. What truly the wrong on a Ghana football than attendance? But before we go get into that, we could hear from some of the fans where they not them did at Accra Sports Stadium, where they speak to Citi TV on their thoughts on why them colleagues they come back.
The attendance actually people were confused. There was a free game later, but I think it's okay. Yes, they came. I think the publication, it's late. You know, people got it late, but then they came in their numbers later. When they realized, some of them heard there was a free game, so they came in.
Attendance, today is not too bad. And I think this match will whip up enthusiasm for supporters to come back to Accra Sports.
You see, I think it's a general issue. It was supposed to be, you see, Kotoko and Hearts match is a match that has a big euphoria. And then you realize that supporters, you'll be expecting a lot of supporters. But then today, even after free gates, people didn't come. You see, it was about, we are not even up to half full of the pack. It's so worrying for Ghana football. I think Ghana football is going down. So we are imploring all and sundry, all stakeholders to come on board, players, teams, GFA and all and sundry to come on board, and then let's right the wrongs so that supporters will be coming to our field. You see, Kotoko and Hearts, how much more the other league games?
So that be some fans when them did at Accra Sports Stadium. We as them watch the game finish, we then talk to Citi TV, say, oh, Charlie, this be why we figure say people not really can't watch the game. Attendance, we see Hearts and Kotoko matches where the stadium choke. People they sweat, Jama they go on and things. But this one, they're not the euphoria, no shada be that massive. But we take it like that. So that be some of the fans that I thought. Make you try and get another player where he played the Hearts and Kotoko game, Eric Bequin. If he former Kotoko them a striker, it will get one. Wait, business. Oh, Bequin, Charlie, people need to go back. Oh, Bequin, what's up?
When it comes to the Premier League, way back, we go for quality, not quantity. You understand? The experience too cannot be bought from the shop. It's been built. And those days, the likes of Nana Hindia, Stephen Ojo, Ismail Yate, Ismail Ado and co, they've gone through the core sectors and they've gone through all the range to get to the Premier level. It is today that any player can just jump into House of Folk First 11, Kotoko First 11. But way back, they will come and buy your star from your team, weaken your team, and go and bench that star. But for now, who are you mentioning? Who are you calling? Who is your reason why you are going to the stadiums? Because everything possible has been done, but still. So it tells you how we are lacking the quality. And look at the premier top teams when they are playing against the second division teams, because they are equals. Most of them just came back from the second, the first. But before, you need to play to the highest level because there's no Matrai Makwe in House of Folk.
So that be former Commerce Asante Kotoko, the striker Eric Bekoin. He played the House of Kotoko match, Sanataya. Where they talk with each other, the watcher. The players where they play the two teams or the standards, no, it calm down. There are times that players then get, right, you know. If fans they go pack self, we don't hear the players my name self, you know, they motivate them, we then go pack. So that be Bekoin thought there. Now one man where Ghanaians to the blame and pan be Kotoko, even the GFA president, people they be say, Ket, oh you guys go take $1 million, can't promise me say we go do promotion, you go make the league go be where the money they get. But Ket say, nah, hold on. It will get in defense. Right? We get e-ticketing. That is how you buy your ticket for the Ghana League matches. If you pick your phone and buy the ticket, I don't go like people they suffer. People don't know the code safe. But when they try hear from Ket, then go come discuss why you they go pack for Ghana Premier League inside.
I would want to say that one of the biggest challenges that we have faced has to do with the deployment of the electronic ticketing system. I believe in the electronic ticketing system, but I think that it was our football people were not or did not have the best of education on how or it can be used. I think that if you want to deploy such a massive strategy, which clearly departs or takes all of us from the way we're used to accessing football games, it's always important for us to have a clear educational strategy that would ensure that people really understand the strategy and people accept the strategy. It's also important that we bring people along so they own the strategy, and this was not done. So clearly, since the introduction of the e-ticketing strategy, Accra Sports Stadium, the Barra Sports Stadium has seen a massive downward trend in consumption of games at both stadia. So this is a big problem, and I think that the Football Association is very much interested in engaging the Ministry of Youth and Sports on this particular strategy and see how best we can get this off as one of the challenging points in our desire to get people to come to our various.
So that be the couple for Ghana football inside. Even the big balls. Anyway, they talk everything they make cool for the Ghana League inside. Get to crack cool there. You talk about the e-ticketing. How you buy the ticket for your phone top. I'm not gonna lie you. Some of the people they struggle the code safe. They don't know. If they enter the code safe now, they don't know where they go pass safe. They go buy the ticket. So they call a small boy. Small boy, Charlie, watch them buy the ticket. Give me. So if maybe small boys go do the thing, give them. When old people, they struggle and go pack. So that be Ket in thoughts on that. Maybe try get more from Ket. He said, see, the thing there, the clubs today monk. The Ghana football clubs today monk. The things they for do make you the me or go pack. The clubs sleep. Them to not pack. They don't do anything. They expect the fans not come back. Make listen Kets on why, if you guys say the clubs will do more, make people come back.
We have to be pragmatic. We have to be scientific. There are very, very scientific ways of getting the 12-man to stay. Obviously, in Africa, one of the biggest strategies has to do with continuity in chalking successes. Okay, if your clubs are winning games, if you have a good coach, if you are scouting very well, if you are producing super talents, and ultimately, if you are playing interesting football, if you are winning games back to back, naturally, the 12-man in Africa and perhaps beyond would always want to come to the stadium to watch games every week. Okay, but if performances are not consistent, if the fans are very distant from the decisions of the management of the team, if the players who are deployed are not of the highest quality, naturally, the football fan will not want to pay, will not want to go through the hassle of coming to the stadium and to consume your product or what you offer. So quality is important. And of course, club officers will have to look at creative ways of marketing their games. And I think that if we look at that strategy of being creative, of looking at very, very innovative ways of bringing back the fans. Obviously, the football fan is interested in entertainment. is interested in good news, is interested in knowing what you do. So they want to come over to see what you do. And this will be one of the key, or perhaps one of the biggest strategies in winning back the funds. But once the funds are back in, you need to ensure that they stay. And you also want to ensure that they get what they want. And for me, we getting very, very close to our funds is it's a very, very important strategy. So
that be Kets Okraku, even the GFA, the presido, they shows the whole GFA day under in this thing, intended and things. Charlie, so we heard from we will try to break them into two. The first part we talk about the e-ticketing, no? And the second part we talk about the clubs where therefore do more, make fans kind of packed up. Make start from the e-ticketing. One, I can't say e-ticketing because the first time I introduced them, maybe Ghana versus Nigeria for Kumasi. Fans don't see the e-ticketing talk. Now they struggle for the gates. Where them do a free gate for Kumasi. Fast forward over, I think it catch 1 year now. We still the struggle plus the e-ticketing. You watch why the e-ticketing not the work? We what to do make it work. Kebet.
Okay, so as they introduce the e-ticketing, then they for do some pilots. But then we did in Ghana, Nigeria, big game where everybody won't go watch when they take them. So as they take them, the government can't talk. We say they make almost about 1 million Ghana cedis from that game. So to them, then me see, the brain behind the e-ticketing be good. So if they cut off that human factor, people they take money, they put in my body way. The NSA, the governments, they lose money.
You're talking, now people they steal the
people they steal money.
Oh yes, money.
Oh yes. Yeah, people they still get money. Yeah, people they steal money.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Then, because things they go on. Charlie, this job you did in such if you go stay.
I'm not see.
Yeah, like people they do their own running. They collect money. They go collect money. Yeah. So then their e-ticketing come. Say they can't eradicate, they can't take off that human contact. People they exchange money that then be good. But the thing we say this country sometimes, if we do pilots with certain games, not be say big game like Ghana, Nigeria, then you take them. Yes, if there's some place there's some difficulties for the Barbarian Sports Team. I'll go cover that game where they break gates and things. So when people make it because people get tickets, they don't know if you enter because the system be very slow. Where we take them. As we take them, the clubs self can't complain, say, as they introduce the system, they don't get much education on that. Then there's like the public too, the awareness to do, awareness creation too, it is low. More people don't even know the code way that they take do what? They take by the e-ticketing. So that problem it is. Somebody, it be the traditional methods, they will go stadium, go pay money, they go enter. That be what he do. So if they introduce something new to the system, you for do more education, you for tell the people, the person why the thing they need, how him club go benefit, the NSA go get money to take do innovation and you understand. Those sort of information for go make the fans understand. Say, at least this money where we they pay, at least they go straight into the account of the government of the NSA. Anywhere they go. So I see some games where like. I carry some has the Kotoko Kumasi. Then the number no bunch.
But they make more money past the previous year when the number bunch.
The stadium bunch is above. So we say the e-tickets is good, but how they go make people understand how they go make the system work? So because still people they get challenges, they go then like no matter take it, they don't go feel print and things like challenges. They way the stakeholders of come together, sit down and discuss. See this low attendance thing they talk. If you be the big cities where the stadiums they Accra, Babayara. Sometimes they get some quite impressive numbers. Anytime, depending if you have some Kotoko way, then they show for TV. So they say the numbers be okay. Then keep close to them. Issue the day small. If you check the Dons Park, if you check the other league centers way, be big like that. You didn't see the people they do what? They go watch the games. So the e-ticketing way the NSA take come, so the government where they take come now, especially the big cities, They for do the education, like they for do sensitization
for show people how
they for show people. Yeah, see, me son that they blame them. The clubs will blame them. Say your home game, you go need e-ticketing. Make the clubs understand. Say, not all the fans they social media. Where the people that they watch the ball, if they use social media, it be like if I use it be like 10% people pay from social media. Yeah. If you want to brothers way, then they split them also. Then they go watch the ball. If you go
Twitter boys normally they go back.
They don't go back. So if you want to share your artwork, yes, you could say more in modern way. You want another means of communication, but then coming to the traditional media. That way, if you can't make your noise, at least every week. Send one of your communication. Maybe you can't talk about the games. We use e-ticketing. Yeah. The clubs too for do some promo. like you take it and buy one get two free. You see those things go stick people in my mind. So branding, marketing, your game self. The clubs too, it be part of the Macau responsibility.
But I agree with you. But the guy says some league match like this, now go to Accra Sports Stadium. Now some man be won't buy e-tickets. Chairman they struggle. Yeah, make it buy ticket. If you make a call, say, oh, remember, Janet for ticket team, if not be so like.
Sometimes if the game to be key, network issues too, they frustrate you. Buy then your coupon or something, or they come and go for enter. So these frustrations or be something.
The frustrations, the people know say this is the rundown. Yeah. The code. Actually, what is the code again?
You know the
code.
No, I know the mind.
So let me say the code that is so for they put my head inside. So yeah, make affect your thoughts on the e-ticketing matter.
E-ticketing. We do e-ticketing.
Yeah.
Okay, e-ticketing, good. E-ticketing. Me I understand say it be good thing. Sick of like Herbert talk. Last time the numbers for Hearts Kotoko game, Hearts RTU game be to some time. Now it be small, but the money they make
money.
Now it be more past the previous season. Where they get more numbers past this season. It be sick of people they enter the stadium, they know they pay. People they enter the stadium, then they pay, but they go polythene bag inside. Yes. In about so the money the clubs they make, it be small. The money NSA go maintain the facility, it be small. So e-ticket in there, it good. And yeah, Katie get point. Say it bring problems small, but it not be big like that. But at the rate time between 1 and 10, e-ticketing. Say e-ticketing be problem where it affect attendance for Ghana Premier League inside. Me I go rate them 2 over 10.
Okay. Make you watch this. If it's possible, say we go film match the two. We go sell tickets small, then allow the
e-tickets. We go film match the two. Yeah. We go film match the two. And me, even if it be e-tickets, we won't do exclusively. People they no be abreast. They don't know the e-ticketing movement inside safe. Then go the stadium, man. People there around they go do the e-ticketing, give them. If you say you won't watch,
it be like Kotoko. You say Kotoko get that system.
Yeah.
I don't want to do any advert give any, but then get some company where. If you know go FIFA, use the platform.
Come stadium.
Come stadium. Some boots today there.
Come stadium. And like you talk no, the old man where he make you do the e-ticketing give no. People there definitely we will go stadium. Crash we go to me about my way. You go feel help we make we do some. People there don't go do give you because we will go to the stadium. But the thing is, people know they move to the stadium in the first place, and it all boils down to 1 point UPCC they make. Publicity.
So that means say it not the e-ticket.
The e-ticketing
day, but it not be the major factor we make them go
back. Forget. This one there, I know they believe I'm crying. See, if I rank the problems, e-ticketing bring it affects attendance for Ghana Premier League. I go rank them 1 or 2 over 10. That will be the problem. It didn't know cry. That will be the problem. The matter be say, you know they publicize the game. You know, they publicize the game, go draw people's self, then go come put pressure for the e-ticketing system.
The clubs they tweet too. You go Twitter, you go Facebook. Them tweet.
Facebook
post
the thing be say, it good say you go brighten the corner where you did. Brighten the corner where you are. Me I dey brighten my corner, but the thing be say, it be league with the inside, and the overall boss and the overall bosses know. Then them stance be say like we know the base. We know the base because if you the GFA president, you be the head of everything football for Ghana inside. Your own team, the pitch for them be terrible. Your own team, you know if you market the team make big, then what you they try communicate?
So yeah, at about your point.
So me e-ticketing there, I beg, GFA president, this one there.
So right, the fact is no, we cancel e-ticketing.
It is no problem. E-ticketing no problem.
We cancel the e-ticketing. Say the fact that they low, right? For see, GFA say the clubs for bring the fans. The clubs will say, Kai, GFA, if your work, you hold on. We could go for a commercial break. We return. We go really busy between the GFA and the clubs. No way for do more. Make you and me go pack. They blame my body. They blame my body. But make we go for a break. This be football made in Ghana for Citi TV Top, the only pidgin show for Ghana where Charlie with the flow on our mind for pidgin language inside. Stay tuned. Well, many thanks for staying with us. This be football made in Ghana on Citi TV. It is sports show where we the flow on our mind for pidgin language inside. Yeah. My name is Evans Ofochuman, so Yahweh Jeminta, Herbert Boachiadom Day here with me. We try getting into why you and me know the go watch Ghana Premier League games. The attendance not that good. We now we see Has and Kotoko. If no be free gator, like empty stadium, pound where we go see for them. We know say the sport Ghana wanna image and things. So right there, they go the second issue where the GFA couple raised. It raised the concern say the clubs will do more. But it tweets. So maybe try what the tweet where chairman writes, then we go try get into that discussion. So this be
part of your manifesto.
In manifesto, the things we write. It say, yeah, this be in manifesto. Okay, so with the manifesto, what you write be this. Supporters are key stakeholders in this football enterprise. And while it is true that the footballers are the main actors, it is also true that the global endowment that football has enjoyed could never be achieved throughout the color, beauty, and excitement that the supporters bring to our various stadia. Getting where's that too? Well, say this is the reason my administration, when voted into power, will put in place measures to ensure the utmost fun experience at our various stadia. My administration would like to create a culture of stadium going. That one I did this thing inside. Quotation mark inside. Say what? It will create culture of going to stadium. It will make you and me, It will like to go stadium. It will create what utmost fun experience. For that to happen, people must feel that a stadium is a safe place where they can take their kids to, and this is what I intend to bring to Ghana going forward. So this be kept in manifesto. The promise we, as they come, said it go do all this. It go give the fans this thing hype. Say yeah, chairman, the players they play, but you people be the people they need for the stadium there. If the fans can't come, I mean say the football will they go play, they be. So I will try. I like this part, It will give them the utmost fun experience. Hey, you say you go park, you go feel Angasa. Where you say you go start to create a culture of going to stadium. Get sport there. So why?
I mean, when they carry the COVID time, the fans know they go to the stadium. You see how now the football make dry. Fans they be important.
The promise they do. It promised you nicely. Right? They left how make it do make me see. They really go well according to plan, guys. It say the clubs for do more. The clubs will say no GFA. You for do more.
Yeah.
How the GFA then the clubs go feel reach a common ground, make them get the fans back.
Negotiate better deal. Deal.
How?
See, before the bet power come, they share the money. Each club for Ghana Premier League inside get like what? Less than $30,000.
Yeah.
Get less than $30,000. But $1 million go marketing and promotion inside.
Yeah.
No yawa. If I market the league more. But if I be Karela United, I be Karela FC, we come back, we get solid playing ground. But the times we dey inside, we for move the game go evening tea. So say you go get more fans for the stadium or for the venue, make the EB. But here be the case where the sponsorship deal you go make no. They give me money, make I go buy a floodlight safe. How I go fee play game evening tea? Then I go attract more fans, make them come stadium. So you go play the game 3 o'clock. Make sure say the game go finish by 5:30. That time daylight small day. Then we go end the game. That time too, Man U then turns to the play. See, it be competing brand, so we are with the hustle for attention. The sporting brands, for the world inside. Everybody they hustle for attention. So the chance you get where you go feel draw people to your venue, draw eyeballs, make them come watch games, it be evening tea. Because the way the things make, most of the games, it will be 2, 3, 4:30. So by 6:30, then they finish. That way we will get a chance where we go there when our venues go watch the games better. But here be the case where the teams the money that they make from sponsorship from the league, they even make plenty where you go afford floodlight safe. So if I know they feel afford floodlights, how me Karela I go feel draw more people, make them come the stadium, make them can't stand what's inside, the sun inside. Even if we don't get stand safe, where it be evening tea, if they watch game where it be sun or the blaze on you, I mean you go feel watch. You go feel watch. And besides, they approach the European teams dancers, then get stands where it be standing. And not be all be seated. Borussia Dortmund them a stadium. It not be every place where they get seats. They get place where they specially create for people them go stand. Hardcore fans where they go stand, shake a man 90 minutes, then finish, then go house. So it not be say necessarily say you for build better stadium, get everything. No, but the basics there, you forget. But where the money dey? How if you go negotiate a contract where the clubs they no get peanuts? How you expect them go fee afford better players? They go do better training facilities, bring them academy players, promote them come senior team. How they expect them go get better coach?
So, Radi, yeah, we don't get all this. But in the meantime, what we go do make the fans come? Radi, see, the bet power contract, the negotiate fini. But Radi, you know,
simple.
They play match the 21 this weekend. How we go do make the fans come? Quick one.
Quick one. The thing we say, it be simple. The main stadium, the Accra, Kumasi, Cape Coast, Tamale, those them ones there, the games, floodlights there already. So move and go evening tea. This Kotoko has game for instance. You don't need say you go play, you go do free gate. Move the game, go evening tea, keke. You go get your fans because that afternoon tea you go schedule the game for no. That time too, Man U Liverpool they play. Make we be realistic. Man U Liverpool, then this Kotoko hat in this present day Kotoko hat. It don't be Eric Bequin them hat Kotoko.
Well, yeah,
which one you go watch?
Make a move, go ahead. So quick one. Ready? We look at solutions. I don't want to go to the blame game. Say if it's GPL for do.
Check the timing and the scheduling.
Ready? And look at solutions between now to when the season go end. No, what the GFA and the club go fit do together make you them go back.
Okay, if you want solutions, then what I will talk be say as you talk, make them also try reschedule games. Because if you check, see, GFA the Ghana Premier League products where then they sell to the public. So if you sell something to the public, if you factor in what the public to won't consume, as I thought, there are a lot of competing brands right now. Where if you check this generation, they've been sported with a lot of football on TV. That is European football. So if you want market or you want people make them enjoy your product, if you try balance the things more. See, for people to go stadium, one or two biggest teams, that's Kotoko, they perform. Because anytime these two teams they perform, that be what they drive them as supporters. They do what? They go stadium. As I talk, see, yes, then they force for social media. But then social media, check them account. If themselves they get 500 followers on them account, that's supposed to be 40,000. Idebab. But then, when our brothers and sisters with them the street top, if then they go watching our matches. So they do more sensitization on radio on their games. Publicity. Yes. So go. If you be Citi TV, you come. Citi FM, you go.
Yeah, like this shows them.
Come they show up. Can't tell you what they go on for the camp inside. What the players. And second, make them avoid the players to the public. Even if you want to protect the players, you don't want to make them speak to the media. Yourself, you get communication department.
They do interviews.
They do things. See, you go quick people them appetite, make them go watch the games. You don't watch EPL. Yeah. See the things I heard of Manchester then Liverpool. The things they go do during the week. You yourself, they sell the game to you. Say, Charlie, something go do what go happy for the game inside. But when a clubs they sleep, they don't do anything. They don't say news go come. Sports news, Premier League, Asante Kotoko, Bechem United, they don't understand. People go mention, so people go here. No,
but
right now,
if
for do more things.
We dare give them.
Yes,
make the campaign.
Right now, Seth, we get stars in the teams winning the play right now. Then for find some strategy, market them as stars. You understand? So say, if you then somebody say they watch this guy who be I hear his name, I won't go watch. They say they play ball. So this initiative, it will start from the clubs.
Sure.
So what you sell to us, that's what we. That what's going to attract me from when our homes can't watch. You know, if you just did they say I get platform, I just go tweet 1-2, then say TV go do news, then go mention league fixtures as I go do right now. So, how they go play this? How they go play this? You for do more.
Put money for inside.
Yes.
We don't say $1 million be there someplace.
See, all the leadership.
We wait there. Charlie, make it try get into the match week fixtures for this weekend. Match week 21. So we get Viviani Gold Stars. They play House of Folk. That game will be. Michael Services. I don't know who go there in terms of House of Folk. Whether it be Matic or
I don't know.
So it be Oklus/Matic. So Olympics will play Samatex. Then Stars they face Mediama Sporting Club. RTU go face Tamale City. Recruit Chelsea. They host Lagos Cities. Bechem United they go away. They go face Kotoko Royals. Where Karela to the face in Swatre. Man, Accra Lions. Them then Dreams FC. Then Kotoko in fight. So that game them postpone them. The reason we say the Baba Sports Stadium no. Yeah. They take the can't play AFCON. So the GFA ministry say no, that pitch may they hold on. We want to make that pitch make green. So I didn't know they put manure and things for the Kotoko. Then I had my pitch stop. So say Ghana Angola, that game they go get better pitch. So that's why that game they postpone them. So later no, Kotoko then can faster go play that game. So this will be the fixtures for March 21. I beg if you get time, make you buff nicely, put your show me for your shadow inside, then go watch the Ghana Premier League. If you want to know this week on our own league, guys, your quick thoughts on the fixtures. Then
has BBL go stars. Mo go see say the has win against Kotoko, it not be fluke. It not be fluke. So that game, it be a difficult game. I think the last season has go there and go score them like 1-0. Yeah. 1-0. So as then they go back, if has won't win the league, if they still won't contend, or if they say they revive, because if they beat Kotoko, the momentum will do what they build up. Let's see if they go pick another win for them. Then Diana Stars and Medium, you know, the Diana Stars lose this weekend. They lose this weekend. So that game will be tricky for them. If Mediama go hold them or if Mediama go score them, the league race go be wild. So that game there, I expect something will happen for.
Make a bring. Now they look out for the Tamale Derby, the RTU Tamale City. Yeah, the first one it be one. Where the second one, me I look at Asante Kotoko can fight. Why they postpone now? Why they don't take them go Kwame Che in stadium? No, because everywhere can fight out they play them again.
It be Kotoko them home.
I know, but Kwame Che be them board chairman and
No, but you know them home ground.
They not be them home ground, but if, how come say it be Kotoko stadium, Kumasi Stadium be them home ground, but all of a sudden we block them. So if you block me, say I no go fit use the my home ground. Why no go fit move me to a new home ground? You that place I go be fight and home match. Now point one made. This be football made in Ghana for Citi TV top.
Time no day.
The guys them fire. Great for Yahweh Jeminta then Herbert Boachia. You also at the house now. Thank you. Say you tune into Citi TV where you enjoy our analysis. This will be the only pidgin show where we flow on our mind for pidgin language inside. My name is Evans of Chuman. So and keep enjoying our programs for Citi TV top. Hasta la próxima.